What's up, everybody? Today I'm changing out the chain on my BMX bike. I actually broke the last one. It was more or less just a standard factory weight chain. I'm going to replace it with an Odyssey Key Chain. This chain's a lot heavier. It's a pretty solid setup. So anyway, here's the other one. You can kind of see the weight of it there, and here is the key chain. You can see the difference. So anyway, we're gonna jump into it. I got more than enough tools here. I ought to be able to figure this out. Got the little instruction manual just in case. So anyway, heavier, bigger is better. Let's check it out. First things first, we want to loosen the wheel up so that we can get the chain on. Gotta loosen up both sides and get the wheel kind of backed off there so that we can get this thing on. To get started, I recommend taking the master link and the half link out so that you know how much chain you're working with, and then we will put either one or both of these back in after we get the chain on the bike. So take them out. You actually unscrew the little key here, which takes a little Allen wrench. Pull that out, don't lose it, and then what we'll do is we'll get the chain set up for length and kind of put it together from there. I always put the chain on the bike and kind of push the wheel the whole way front, figure out where it is roughly that I'm going to have to remove a link from. Here in this case, I got like, I don't know, 2 or 3 inches of extra that I can remove, so make it pretty tight. And then, yeah, then we'll remove a link from there. Because this is a keychain and it has bigger links, there's actually some a little adapter in the bag of goodies that we use with our standard chain breaker. So get that guy out and separate the chain. Make sure you don't screw it up. All right, to break a keychain, you have to use this little pin. I put the pin in there, and then I put the handle in behind it. I kind of like put it through this way, and then you need to crank on it to send it through. It cranks on a little bit harder because it's a heavier chain, and oh, there goes my wheel. Looks like it's gonna go, so I just need to crank it out. It's freaking tight as crap. There we go. You can see the pins starting to come through, almost through, and it finally came through, and we made our chain shorter. Hopefully I was paying attention when I measured. I don't know if you can see that or not, but the chain almost lines up perfectly. I might be able to just use the master link. If not, I have enough adjustment with the wheel that I can put the half link in as well. So yeah, always measure twice and unpin your chain once, because you're going to need another master link if you screw it up. All right, when you're ready to put the master links together, it's so important that you put them in the proper side, pretty much because the screws can come loose. Anyway, it's so important that they put the entire back of the instructions with a big picture of this. So I kind of take it that it's important. But anyway, if you have a right-hand drive, which is what I have, you're supposed to install the screws from like the outside of the bike away from the frame. Like that's the side they screw in from. So anyway, there you can see them. Screw it in from the outside. There's the crank arm, the sprocket. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do. I always put the pin in first, and then I put the little sleeve thing over it, and then I swing this jobby up into place so that the threads stick through, and then I put this on, and then you can like screw it fast. Oh crap, I forgot the one for this side. So I start by taking one side with the key, I put it through the chain, sort of, and then I get the little roller to put on it, and then I swing the other side plate into place, kind of like that. I don't know if you can see that, because there's a lot going on here. But I put that into place, and then I put this other side on. This is the one that has the matching threads in it. You put that on, and then you screw that whole deal tight. Need our Allen wrench for that. It's a little tricky, but I think we're getting it. There it is. And remember, the Allen wrench side has to stay toward the outside of the bike if you have a right-hand drive. All right, let's do the other side. We actually got to do that on the bike so that we have the chain like in place and everything. I have the 2 links in place. Got the sides both here. I'm gonna swing this one up into place. I'm actually gonna drop the little roller deal in there. And then I'm gonna take the key on the Allen wrench and just run it through and tighten it all up. Sounds pretty good. We'll see if it actually works out that way. All right, so it takes a little bit to get it aligned. There we go. It's getting tight. Crank that tight. Crank the other one tight. Now we're ready to actually take the wheel, pull it back into place to tighten the chain up. With the wheel in place, your chain should be pretty tight. I'm gonna actually tighten it up And we should be ready to ride. All right, so we're all set. I'm gonna take this thing out for a quick spin. Runs super smooth. If you're looking for a keychain, I got links in the video description. Check out your local bike shop though and support those guys if you're hunting for one of these. I wanna thank you for watching. Have fun riding.